Hi guys, welcome to Mary Fulton Fit, and super excited to show you guys a fun, easy chicken taco lettuce wrap recipe. So let's get started, okay? Now all the ingredients in the description, everything are gonna be in the box, so you guys can click on it so you can make it at home when you're ready. But go ahead and come on into my kitchen with me. I'm just gonna bring you a little bit closer, and let's go ahead and start cooking. So I already prepared for you guys some really delicious grilled chicken, and I seasoned it with just a little bit of taco seasoning, and I grilled it. But if you don't have time to grill, you can also put it in a pan, or for this recipe, if you have a rotisserie chicken or some leftover chicken, you can also chop that up and use this as well, okay? So all we're gonna do, I went ahead and got some buttery lettuce, so little lettuce guys, and you know when you go to a restaurant, you always get these and they're super good, and you're like, man, I wanna make these at home. Well, this is the perfect opportunity for you to make a healthy, lighter dinner for your family. And if you want to cut out some of the carbs, this is perfect. So I went ahead and put all the lettuce in here first. We're also going to make a yummy cilantro dressing that goes on top. So we're going to put the lettuce here, and just to measure your chicken for a serving, if you're going to be doing maybe 2 tacos, then this is 3/4 cups, and I always do that for about my protein. So if you want to go half of that, because you're going to have 2 of those, then I would just kind of go half of the cup, put it in there, and then fill it up about halfway for each lettuce wrap. And you'll get full pretty fast. There's going to be lots of chicken in there for you and your family. And I'm actually making this to take over to my father-in-law's house tonight for dinner, so hopefully everybody there likes it. So went ahead and did the chicken. Now the next portion that we're going to do is we're going to just add some tomatoes. So I'm just gonna throw them in here and just kind of sprinkle them along, you know, just depending on what vegetables you like. We're gonna do a little tomato, and then we're gonna do a little bit of onions on top. Now my sister-in-law doesn't like onions, so when I take her some, definitely not gonna put any onions on hers. And if you'd like to pre-mix the onions and put them in a big bowl with the tomatoes and onions together, that's another option as well. Then we're gonna throw a little bit of avocado on there. Okay, I went ahead and chopped that up. We're gonna put it on top of the tacos. Everybody loves avocado, and you know, it's a great recipe. Well, I mean, really, summertime, wintertime, I can always eat a taco. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so far, chicken, tomato, onions, avocado in a lettuce wrap. Pretty simple, okay? You just have to do a little prepping ahead of time, and that's what I did. And then if you like cilantro, you can put a little bit of cilantro on there just to add some flavor. Okay, now the fun part is our dressing that we're gonna make right now. So I'm gonna set these aside, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my phone. It's got the recipe in here. So I'm gonna use a food processor. You can use a food processor, you can use a blender, even like a NutriBullet, whatever works for you, okay? And let me go ahead and grab it. Okay. We need a half a cup of cilantro. So let me measure that first. Just a half a cup for this. All right, if you want to make extra, you can. Just depending on how much sauce you want to do. So a half a cup, we're going to throw it in there. And then it calls for half a cup of Greek yogurt. So I'm using the Faye, okay? 0% fat for this one. You can pick the one that you like better. It doesn't have any flavors in it, so I wouldn't do coconut for sure. That would taste weird, right? Or vanilla. So keep it plain. And Greek yogurt is a great change up for sour cream and for mayonnaise. And it's a protein at the same time, so it's great. You can add your protein, you can eat a little bit healthier, and it's good for you. So we're gonna throw that Greek yogurt in there. Next thing we're gonna do is 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Perfect. Here's the oil. I got my olive oil. 2 tablespoons of that. Sorry, guys. That was the one ingredient I forgot. I'm sure you'll forgive me for it. All right, 1 and 2. So this is super exciting. I haven't made this before. It's my first time. So, all right. Now we're going to do some jalapenos. All right, 1 jalapeno. So I went ahead and just bought the diced jalapenos to make it easy. So I'm just going to kind of put a little bit in here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of juice. Why not? We're gonna find out what kind of fire we get into. Okay, then we got the garlic. So you can either do 1 clove of garlic that you mince yourself, I really like this crushed garlic that you can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of those in there, okay? And they're frozen, but I had to kind of warm them up so we could make the recipe. Now they're getting stuck on me, of course. You know what that's like. There we go. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Now I wanted to show you a quick tip. If you don't have cilantro at home and you like to use it a lot, you can also buy the frozen cilantro. They sell this too. I bought this at the store, and you can get the frozen cilantro and put that into any of your recipes, and that's super easy, right? Now the next thing, we've got juice of a half of a lime. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and juice it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but usually whenever I get a lime or a lemon, I don't feel like there's that much juice in there. So I'm gonna do a whole lime because I love lemon and lime. It's like my favorite thing ever. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze that out. Okay, I'm good. A pinch of salt. So let me get my salt shaker. Shake your money maker. Let's get some salt. I'm gonna open this one so I can do a little pinch of salt. So just a pinch, guys, not too much. You can always under salt. You can't over salt because then you can't take it back. You can take it back. All right, here we go. Do you like all my accents? I'm a big nerd. All right, come on this way. I have a Ninja, okay? I love this thing. This thing is amazing, and we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna pulse it out. So just for about like 60 seconds to a minute. And when you're done blending it up, you're just gonna take it over, and we're gonna go ahead and mix it and add it to our tacos. So delicious. We've got this amazing cilantro dressing, and we're gonna add it to our tacos. Okay guys, so we're gonna finish, go ahead. So after we made our yummy dressing, we're gonna add this to our tacos. So let me just take this out really quick. And we're gonna go ahead and add this delicious cilantro dressing all over our little tacos. So let's grab them here. And then tonight you have a really yummy light cilantro dressing tacos. I think you're really gonna enjoy them. And they look really lovely too. So a lot of times presentation is super key when you're serving a dish, bringing it to your family. And so that's it. Chicken taco lettuce wraps. Served to you fresh. I hope you enjoy them. Just click on the link for the description and all of the ingredients that you need so you can make this for your family or friends. And enjoy it, you guys. Have an amazing day. Thanks for stopping by.